Alright, so I was late to this. I know. I was supposed to react to this last night. 3 a.m. It was on for 3 a.m. for me. I fell asleep. It is now 8:30 in the morning. So, better late than never. I haven't seen anything. I watched 3 minutes into it and I was like, "Hey, I should probably actually stream to watch it." So, here we go. Hold on. I literally just woke up and took a shower. So,
And we will be right here with the creators and stars as they arrive. So over the course of this hour, we will be revealing some of the awards here first, exclusively for the pre-show. Plus, we've got interviews with Iron Mouse, Damiano David, Ben Whitaker, Giguk, Plastic Tiara, Paloma Mami, and a ton more. So we'll be revealing those fan favorite awards as well. And some of the questions that you submitted will be answered by the stars themselves.
It's all happening over the next 60 minutes as we count down to the main event. And while you're here, listen to this lineup. Kanada Hongo, Rina Sawayama, Dean Fujioka, Casey Musgraves, Finn Wolfhard, Gain Mazzarato, and more. Plus, unforgettable performances from Lisa, Flo, and Creepy Nuts. Our hosts, Sally Amaki and John Kabiro, will be taking the stage soon. And I'm going to go get my VIP spot to catch all the action. Lauren, what's going over there in social?
Well, social comments are already blowing up, which is no surprise. There's been a ton of conversation and debate for the last few months, and tonight is really no different. I know the chat is probably going crazy right now. Of course, people are really excited for the Anime of the Year award, and we also had Lisa, who's already been at the venue this weekend, posting from the orange carpet while things were getting set up. So I saw a ton of chatter with people responding to her posts. Also seeing a lot of folks posting about preparing for their own coverage of the awards tonight. Obviously, a lot of streamers and YouTubers were covering their nominees and as they were building their ballots. So it'll be exciting to see who had some winning votes. Personally, I really loved seeing everyone building out their ballots this year. Plus, there has been a lot of chatter about who will be walking down the orange carpet shortly here tonight. We're live on both YouTube and Twitch, and we're posting all night long on Instagram and Twitter X using the hashtag Anime Awards. So join the convo. And to kick things off, tell us what country or city that you're watching from tonight. I want to see it in the chat. I want to know where everyone is watching from.
USA.
All right, let's go back to Tim. Who's hanging out with you over there?
Thanks, Lauren. I'm here with Demon Queen VTuber extraordinaire and Twitch streamer, Iron Mouse. Hello, hello. I'm loving the look. You got your Anime Awards Crunchyroll color on.
Oh yeah, thank you. I had to represent today.
Yeah, show off your fit. You give a little, do a little shake.
Oh,
Ooh, ooh.
what do you think?
Sick. Any predictions for tonight's awards as well?
You know what? I really want Don to win something. Anything.
Yes,
I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure Don is fucking sweeping.
My favorite OP.
Could be wrong, though.
Yes, sir. Are we ready for the questions?
Yeah, shoot.
All right, let's get off start right off the bat. Top 4 anime.
Okay, Gintama,
Gintama,
JoJo,
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure,
One Piece,
One Piece,
and of course Sailor Moon.
and of course the classics.
Mushoku Tensei, Cyberpunk Edgerunners, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan.
Sailor Moon, 4 great hits. All right, so Gintama obviously is one of your favorite animes of all time.
Yes.
So a hard-hitting question for that, real quick: cigarettes or mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise!
Mayo, and follow up to that, normal mayo or Japanese Kewpie mayo?
Oh, Kewpie Mayo, of course.
Of course, you got to get the sweetness. Now, we also have some questions submitted by fans. Are you ready for that one, Miss Mouse?
I'm ready.
All right, question 1. Which anime character would you want to swap to another anime series?
Oh, that's a good question. I want to drop Gintoki into JoJo.
Okay, so you want to take Gintoki from Gintama, plop him into JoJo's. Which part? Which part of JoJo's?
Stardust Crusaders.
Oh, Stardust. So he's
I've
gonna be
never
fighting
watched any
Dio? You think
JoJo's
Gintoki
whatsoever, so
Yup.
got shot
Yeah,
fighting?
you can
I have
take him.
no.
No stand
Of
or
course.
stand? Do you think he'll get
I
a
have
stand or
zero
no
input on this conversation.
No, he doesn't need a stand.
stand? No stand. All right, question 2. If you could be isekai'd into any anime world, which would it be and why?
Okay, I have the perfect world.
Okay.
Low risk, but lots
Okay.
of fun.
Okay.
Fairy tale.
Fairy tale. Oh, of course, because you're just gonna be chilling at the guild, right? You're not going to be doing any of
Yeah.
the quest.
No quest for me.
Smart, intelligent. So, okay, we were able to talk to a few stars earlier, and we'll get to see those interviews in a bit. But first, the moment we've been waiting for. We get to hand out
I'd rather
our
go.
very first award
Which
of the
really,
night.
it's just
Miss
Earth,
Mouse,
and I'd rather
could
go
you do
into
the honors?
Cyberpunk Edge Runner's world.
Okay. Our first
Chrome
award
me up,
is
boy.
Most Protect at All Cost character, honoring the characters we love so much. We'd be absolutely crushed if anything bad happened to them. Here are the nominees.
Must protect at all costs character. Anya Forger. Spy Family.
It's either gonna be
Season 2.
Anya or
Frieren.
Frieren.
Frieren
I have a
Beyond
strong
Journey's
feeling it's
End.
gonna be Frieren.
Okarun. Dan Da Dan. Senshi. Delicious in Dungeon. Tokiyuki Hojo. The Elusive Samurai. Yuki Itose. A Sign of Affection.
I've watched The Sign of Affection. Not bad.
And the anime award goes to. Wait. I can't see.
Oh, it's fine. It's Anya Forger, Spy Family Season 2. Congratulations, Anya. You know, some characters are just too beloved to lose, though, when you think about it, you know? So, we'll get back to you.
I mean,
in
I'm
just a
also not
few.
surprised.
Let's get back to Lauren, who's got one of
I
our
just figured
presenters
Spy
with her
Family would have fallen
tonight.
off by now. You know what I mean?
Thanks, Tim. I am here with global superstar Pablo Vittar. You
Thank
look
you.
amazing.
Thank you, you too.
Look at your fit. Oh my gosh.
Don't say that.
You showed up. You showed up
You're
tonight.
amazing too.
Ah.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you for being here. So speaking of your style is always next level. If you could transform into any anime character for a night, who would you choose?
Oh my god, I love so many animes, but for sure Sakura Card Captor, because I love the dresses, the style, and she's so cute and so brave like me, you know. I love her. I love her.
Great choice, and good style too. So you're also known for blending music and fashion. Is there any anime soundtracks or opening themes that have maybe like inspired your performances?
Oh my god, so many songs that anime introduces and indies inspire me a lot. But Dragon Ball Z is very punching me in my childhood, you know.
Yeah.
So Dragon Ball Z is my favorite one.
Very iconic and
Very
classic.
That wasn't the question. She asked if
childhood,
it
you know?
inspired
Yeah,
you.
exactly.
I love that.
The
To inspire you,
nostalgia,
though.
everything.
The whole story.
Yeah, exactly. So now if you could collaborate on a song for an anime opening or ending, what kind of show would it be and what sort of vibe would the song have?
Death Note. I love a good rock. I love the good, you know. And I love the endings too.
Yes.
Always make me looking for more.
All right.
Great
all right.
And I love
Answers.
Lato.
Great
I love him.
answers. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. All right.
Thank you.
Tim, what's happening over by you?
I'm here with one of
Yo,
the biggest
it's-
anime
it's the
influencers
boy.
on the planet. Please welcome Giga.
Hey guys! Thank you very much
Hello.
for having me.
Oh shucks, thank you for looking snazzy. in
No.
there.
My man looks
Jojo
nice
double
as
breast
shit.
suit.
I see you got the double breasts as well. Double breast gang.
Double breast.
Double
don't,
breast.
don't put that in the chat. Yes. All right, you want to get started with the question?
Sure.
All right, top 4 anime.
Oh god, I hate this question.
I'm
Okay.
so sorry.
I'm
Why is
just
it
gonna
top
go
4,
off
not
my
top
head.
5?
Evangelion, Fate
Neon
Zero,
Genesis Evangelion, Fate Zero.
Baccano,
Oh, Baccano.
and most recently Orb
Oh, but
on the movements of the Earth.
this man loves the globe. This
I
man.
do.
Sorry, flat earthers. My bad. But yeah, next question is: how has anime impacted your career?
I mean, would I even be here if it wasn't for
I know. I just wanted you to say, I just wanted you to stand and go.
Look, I can be here for 2 hours or one sentence, and the one sentence is that anime has given me my entire livelihood, so I couldn't be more thankful.
Shouts out to anime. And this is the other question. So Evangelion, you said that's your top. That's your like
Yes.
favorite of all time, and it's
Yes.
been asked again and again and again to every Evangelion fan.
Yes.
But would you truly, honestly, get in the robot?
Would you get in the Ava?
Ooh, you know what?
And this is like a two-parter. One, like
Okay.
in your right now. Right now,
Right now?
would you get in the robot?
Hell yeah. You know
Okay.
what? The world's already coming to an end. If I'm going to go out, I'm going to go out in a giant robot. Okay.
You at 14, you wouldn't do that.
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm happy that you're here to help me announce this next award. You want to take it away?
Sure. From battling kaiju to cooking up dungeon feasts, these Best New Series nominees prove that no matter the genre, and despite being brand new, we definitely couldn't stop watching. Here are the nominees for Best New Series.
Best New Series.
It's Don to Don, dude.
Delicious in Dungeon. Freerun. Beyond Journey's End. Kaiju
This
number 8.
category is actually kind of
Solo
stacked.
Leveling. The Apothecary Diaries.
There's 5 in here that could
And
win.
the anime award
I would choose to
goes
win.
to Solo Leveling.
Wow.
Leveling. Congratulations and thank you so much for joining me tonight, Gigik. Have a fun rest of your night.
Thank you very much.
And let's go over back to Lauren.
This entire weekend has been an anime lover's paradise.
That
as
would've been the
creators
third
and
one I
stars
would've
gather
chose.
in Tokyo for tonight's big event. And it honestly just
I would've
feels
chose
so special
Freerun
to have
first
these
and then Don to Don.
wildly different creators from all walks of life gathering under one roof to celebrate. Joining me now is actor, singer-songwriter, musician, model, and film director, Dean Fujioka.
Thank
Welcome.
you. Thank you for having me today.
We're so excited that you're here joining us.
Likewise.
Big highlight for us. But what are you excited for tonight?
Wow. I'm so honored to be here with, the great creators and, fans, been dedicated to the culture of anime,
Yeah. Well, we're very excited that you're here.
Yeah, I'm so excited to be here because, I was raised and born in Japan, and anime is like, represents, Japanese culture greatly. So yeah, I'm so honored.
I was going to ask, what is your personal connection to anime? I know that professionally you have a very strong connection, but personally.
Right. Personally, well, not to mention, anime has been part of my creative journey, through both music, acting. Yeah, but more than that, like, anime has been, it's almost like a lifelong source of inspirations. I've learned so much from watching animes and, so love it. Yeah.
That's
Well, you
so
just did.
cool. Well, and you've also been in live action adaptations of Kids on the
They
Slope,
don't got
as well as
1440, dude?
Alchemist and
Right.
others, which, two
Come
very
on,
well-known
Crunchyroll.
series. So what's it like stepping into a role where you physically embody a drawn or animated character? How do you prepare?
Well, it takes a great responsibility, I would say, because it's not just to copy. It's not just to, like, how to look like the
Yeah.
character itself. So, it needs a delicate preparation, to honor the spirit, the soul of the character, and to really understand the character's emotional arc.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's really like, it's rewarding. So I love it. It's a great challenge to take on.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Challenge is a great word for it. Well, thank you so much. Have a wonderful time tonight, Dean. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And only Iron Mouse could pull this off. She has that special touch when it comes to connecting with guests in her signature Iron Mouse style. Throughout the night, we'll see all of her exclusive chats that she recorded earlier. So check out her one-on-one with superfan David.
I've got singer-songwriter David with me.
Only Iron
You
Mouse
said
could
that
pull
anime
this
is one of
off.
your
She
biggest
has
influences, so
that
I thought you'd be
special
the perfect
touch
person
when
to
it
handle an
comes to
anime lightning round.
her
I'm
Okay.
gonna ask you some questions, and you say the first thing that pops into your head, okay?
Okay, easy.
Okay. Best anime OP.
Kaikaki-tan,
hard.
Jujutsu Kaisen Season 1.
Oh, yes!
Yes.
Oh my god, that's such a good one! Okay. You're stuck in one anime world for a year. Which one is it?
Death Note.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's
Can't really do
spooky, but good. Fill in the blank. I knew I was an anime fan when I...
Asked for manga for Christmas instead of video games.
Oh man,
Yeah.
yep. Me too. Which character's anime powers are you stealing?
That's tough. I choose. Honestly, I want to be a Titan shifter. Attack on Titan. Yeah.
That's awesome. Thank you so much, David. Have an amazing night.
Thank you.
Making her way into the ballroom, she's
Girl
a
wants to
singer,
die in
songwriter,
13 years?
Latin Grammy nominee, and a die-hard anime fan. Please welcome Paloma Mami.
Hey.
Hello, hello. You look great tonight. How are you feeling?
Thank you. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm
Excited for the
excited.
Anime
I'm
Awards?
chilling. I'm excited.
Anime, love it. Should we get started with some questions?
Yeah.
You ready?
Mhm.
All right. Your music and art feature a lot of vivid visuals reminiscent of anime, like your music video for Copy and Paste. Could you tell us about the creative process and how anime plays a role into all of that?
Yeah, well, besides like sonically, a lot of my videos are like inspired by the scenery and like color palettes of a lot of animes that I love. Yeah. In that video, we even have like anime AI in there. So
Some animated scenes in there.
Yeah.
So if you guys don't know what we're talking about, go check out
check it
Copy
out.
and Paste. Yeah. So you previously told us that if you could bring any anime character with you as a +1 tonight to the Anime Awards, you said you would choose Guts from Berserk. Why Guts?
Cause that's my man, and he's loyal. He's protective. You know, he's serious. He knows.
6'6".
He's not that talkative. He stays quiet.
He is quiet. He just stands in the corner. Yeah, looking
That's,
pretty.
That's
yeah,
how I like it. Yeah, exactly.
Take note to all the guys.
Chat, she just described her type.
So if you could invite any anime character to join you on stage for a performance, who would it be? So Guts is your +1, but who's actually coming on
Can't
stage
dance,
with you?
probably. I think I would invite Sailor Moon, the whole Sailor Squad.
The whole Sailor Squad.
All
I
of
did say
them.
one, but you're right.
Sailor Moon, principal, main
There's a whole
girl,
package,
Sailor Squad in
yeah.
the background.
The entourage.
Yeah.
My favorite Sailor Mars.
Oh, really? Yeah, she's fire.
I've never watched Sailor Moon.
Literally. Now I'm gonna give you
Never
the
have.
honors. It's time to announce another winner. Are you ready?
I am. This is a brand new award. It's for the best background art, recognizing the quality of the backgrounds that enhance the overall storytelling. Here are the nominees.
This is a lot of the ones people got confused on.
Dan. Delicious in Dungeon. Demon Slayer. Kimetsu
Everyone
no Yaiba,
just did not
Hashira
understand this
Training
word. I bet everyone just did
Frieren. Beyond Journey's
best
End.
background out. Oh, best
Pluto.
animation.
The Apothecary Diaries.
Best background out. It's probably
And the anime
personally
award
it's
goes to
Apothecary Diaries.
Frieren Beyond Journey's
Frieren.
End.
Frieren Beyond Journey's End, congratulations and thank you for your help, Paloma. Enjoy the rest of your night.
Kind of deserved also.
Thank you, and this place is packed with creators and stars as we get closer and closer to the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. When we return, we'll announce the winners for Best Character Design and Best Action. Plus, Iron Mouse is a one-on-one with Gigic. Before we take a quick break, there are so many talented voice artists who bring our favorite characters to life around the world. They are the ones who tell these stories throughout the globe. Here are the winners for Best Voice Artist Performance in Italian, Arabic, and Latin Spanish.
Best Voice Artist Performance, Italian, Ilaria Pellicone.
Look Back
Kyomoto.
is definitely winning
Back.
Movie of the Year.
Best Voice Artist Performance, Arabic, Hiba Snowbar, Anya Forger, Spy Family Season 2. Best Voice Artist Performance, Latin Spanish,
Eren Yeager.
Miguel Angel Leal, Eren Yeager, Attack on Titan Final Season, The Final Chapters Special 2.
I don't watch any other language besides Japanese and English, so all these could be so well deserved. I would not know.
Are there any upcoming projects?
I have many secrets.
It's the Anime Effect, your weekly deep dive with the artists and fans of your favorite anime.
I've watched Ghost in the Shell over and over again. Yes!
What is that message you're trying to bring to fans?
Keep on believing in yourself. It's just incredible.
The nerds won. The nerds won.
Gotta love ads.
Welcome back. We are a little over 40 minutes away from the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Creators and stars are all arriving, and you can feel the energy.
This is an an incredible
I
ninth
don't
year
feel
of the
shit.
Crunchyroll
I'll be
Anime
real.
Awards, and they've made some really exciting changes for the 2025 show
They
based
did.
on fan feedback.
Mm-hmm.
First, obviously, the show was moved from March to May, so we're celebrating anime during Tokyo's lovely springtime. Oh my gosh. Plus, going forward, the eligibility window will be simplified to run from January through December. So that gives more anime titles a chance to have their seasons considered for nominations.
And
Don't know
that's
why
gonna
that
make
wasn't,
a big
you know,
difference.
default,
and I can't wait to
but-
see who gets nominated next year.
I
But
know.
in the meantime, I'm excited to find out who the winners will be for this year. The show is just around the corner with performances by Creepy Nuts, Lisa, and Flo, all incredible artists. While I head back to my spot, let's check in on what the fans are
I
saying
might have
on
to mute
social.
that.
Cool. Social
I don't-
comments are blowing up with
Well, we
fans
just
from
might
all
skip
around the
it.
world, and y'all
Don't get me
have
wrong, I enjoy
some
the performances.
predictions.
I'm on
So
YouTube
now,
though. I don't know
obviously,
if I'll
everyone
get.
feels strongly about Anime of the Year. I'm seeing a lot of
you know,
final
taken down
predictions
for
for that category, as well as for Best Main Character. That one has been very hotly debated. And now that actually we've started revealing some of the pre-show exclusive awards, we're starting to see some excitement from folks for the winners, but we're also seeing some broken hearts from folks whose predictions may not have been correct, but still tons to come. So hang in there, hang in there. We're going to keep checking in with you, so keep posting, keep chatting. We want to know if you could join us, who would you want to interview tonight? We'll be posting on Instagram and Twitter X with the hashtag Anime Awards. So tell us what you think. Over to you, Tim.
I'm here with singer, songwriter, David. Now, you've been a lifelong anime fan, and anime is one of your biggest influences. What's it like being here tonight?
I feel great, man. Feel absolutely ecstatic.
You feel
it's
great,
crazy.
you look
We had
great.
the Anime Awards, bro. This is insane. It's
We're
insane.
giving awards to animes.
Come
I
on,
love,
now.
we love anime. All right, you want to get straight to the questions?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. So your song "Remember Me" was in Arcane Season 2. You've done a number of anime-inspired music videos, and your new album "Withered" has an anime vinyl. What was your reaction when you found out that you'd be presenting an anime award?
Dude, I was jumping around my room. Like, I got the email. I was like, yo, we're going to
You're
Japan.
going,
I was like, yo, let's go. Hopped on Fortnite. I was telling all my friends, bro. Like, come on.
You're about to win. You're about to win
Exactly,
Victory Royale, but you're like, no,
exactly.
I'm too excited. I gotta.
Literally, bro.
My God.
So fire.
That's how excited you were. Yeah, that's a serious issue. So next question. There's a lot of lore behind your art and your name / persona.
Oh God,
that's
bro, did not just
heavily
do that.
influenced by anime. Could you tell us a bit about that?
Absolutely. So this is alter ego that I kind of made inspired by Gojo and Kaneki-san from Tokyo Ghoul.
Yeah. Oh.
And he's kind of like the evil version.
His
of
teeth
me. He's
are
like in my music
so
videos and
fucking
my merch
white.
and everything, and it's kind of like how
Like,
I portray
holy
my
shit.
antagonist to my manga story. You know.
It's like bleached.
Oh yeah, that's our karaoke. You'll see at the VOD. I'm kidding. Next question. So we know that you love Death Note. I love Death Note. We love Death Note.
Love
The
Death
Never watched
question
it.
is hard-hitting
Need
question.
to.
You see right here, like you're walking down the street, you see a Death Note on the ground.
Okay.
It's real. Would you pick it up, or would you leave it for someone else to take it?
Honestly, I want a Shinigami.
you want your own personal Shinigami?
Yeah.
Okay, so you pick it up.
I'll pick it up.
Good answer. Now it's time to reveal another winner.
The
Will you do
DMV.
the honors for us?
Let's do it. This next
The
award honors the
IRS.
creators behind the most
The
unforgettable
ATF.
hairstyles, wildest outfits, and the most recognizable silhouettes of the year. Here are the nominees for Best Character Design.
Best Character Design.
Demon Slayer.
Dan Da Dan. Delicious in Dungeon.
There's so many
Demon
good.
Slayer. Kimetsu no Yaiba. Hashira Training Arc. Freeren.
There's
Beyond
so many good
Journey's End.
choices here.
Kaiju number
I'm
8.
pretty sure I chose Demon
The
Slayer.
Apothecary Diaries.
And the anime award goes to. Dan da
There you go.
Congratulations, a well-deserved honor. Thank you, David. Enjoy the rest of your night. Now, earlier, our friend Iron Mouse sat down for a one-on-one chat with Gigic. Let's take a look.
I'm here with one of the all-star anime influencers. Look, everyone, it's Giga!
Hey guys!
Oh man, I whipped up a very special anime edition of this or that for you. I can't wait to see which side you fall on. Are you ready?
Okay, I'm ready. Let's just do it.
Okay, yeah, let's get right to it. Overpowered protagonist or underdog with grit?
Gotta be the underdog. Always cheer for the underdog.
Good answer, good answer. How about shonen cliffhangers or slice of life comfort?
shonen cliffhangers.
Okay. Isekai into a fantasy world or stuck in a dating sim?
Look, I'm a married man, so I gotta say isekai into a fantasy world.
Okay. Main character energy or iconic sidekick status?
You know what? I'm gonna go iconic sidekick status.
Good. How about one last question? Tsundere or yandere?
Tsundere, no hesitation.
My man.
Wow. Those were all amazing answers. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, Giga.
No worries.
I am here with 8-time Grammy Award-winning country superstar Casey Musgraves. You are sending me in this outfit tonight.
Thank you.
I love it. I love it so much. You walked up and I was dying.
Thank you.
So
that
I have
name's
to ask,
familiar.
what was your first introduction to anime?
Oh my gosh. Well, my first introduction was when my dad, he rented a VHS tape of Totoro. When I was probably like 8 years old, and
My
he brought it
Neighbor
home,
Totoro.
and I had never seen any kind of Japanese animation at all. And I just felt, my sister and I fell in love with it and just watched it over and over and over. And that's kind of how I got introduced to just, I guess, the whole category in general.
I love classic introduction. So in your song Anime Eyes, you actually mention legendary director Hayao Miyazaki.
Yes.
What are some of your always like rewatchable Miyazaki films?
Oh my gosh. I feel like there's one for every mood, but when I'm hungover or when I'm sad or like in a
Fair.
bad mood,
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to see Ponyo.
Yes.
Obviously Totoro, Spirited Away, we love Kiki. I
Yes.
mean,
Howl's Moving
there's something
Castle.
there's something for everyone, and I think it's cool that I just appreciate that it's something that young people and adults can really like.
Yeah.
And I love the lightness and darkness in anime. Like, it can be
Absolutely.
something really beautiful, but it's really dramatic.
It
and
just hits all the notes. It hits all the notes. So you've also mentioned that you would love to work with Miyazaki. What would you want to collaborate on really quickly?
Let me write some songs for your films. I would love
Absolutely.
to do that. Anything Studio Ghibli, but it was an honor to get to be a part of Earwig and the Witch and do my first voiceover part.
It's so
and not only
cool.
that, but sing a song for the movie. That was incredible. What an experience! I just love Japan. I love the whole world here, the culture, the people, the food, everything. I'm just grateful to be here.
Well, we're so happy that you're here. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Casey. And I know that you're a big fan, so have an amazing time out there.
Hi, fans.
Every year, the show is being fine-tuned and improved, and 2025 is no different. We are super pumped because this year, in addition to Best Background Art, Crunchyroll has added 2 more new categories to vote for. Best Voice Artist Performance in Hindi, which we'll reveal in just a few minutes, and Best Isekai, which will be presented during the big show. So as you know, Isekai is an extremely popular genre with a very dedicated fan base. So I
Mushoku
hope that they're going
Tensei.
to be excited to see who wins the
It's probably
category
not
for
winning.
the
It's not big
first
enough.
time. And earlier, Iron Mouse was
Season 2
absolutely
was
on
kinda
fire
fucking
when
mid,
she met
dude,
up with
but
fellow anime
to
lover
be expected when
Plastic
they swapped over
Tiara.
directors.
Take a look.
I'm here with global drag icon Plastic Tiara.
Hello.
Since you're an expert at transformations, I thought you'd love a
So
chance to
Iron
play
Mouse
Final
is
Form
now the
Face-Off.
interviewer.
Let's do it.
Awesome. I'm gonna name a classic anime scenario. You name the look. Okay. Magical girl transformation. What's your sparkle core transformation sequence?
I think it all starts with one tier. I ascend, petals everywhere, sparkle wraps around me. I get down and I'm like, here I am. Get into it.
I'm obsessed. I love it.
That was gay as
How
fuck.
about
I'm not
villain
gonna lie.
monologue? You're the final boss, and it's time
Oh
to make a
shit,
statement.
dude. Alright.
Ooh, I think I was in their party all along, and then somehow at the end,
I just woke up. I
unveil
can't match.
my
I
lace
can't
front,
match
and
the
I was
vibe
like,
right now.
girl, you thought you were facing the final boss? I am the final boss. Get into it.
Oh my god, that's standing ovation material.
Write it down.
I love it. Yeah. Write that down. Thank you so much, Plastic Tiara.
Thank you so
Final
much.
look.
Oh, hey! Didn't see you there. I'm here with Olympic boxer Ben Whitaker.
Hi guys.
Hello. You're looking.
We're just pulling out
absolutely
anybody now.
fantastic today. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. Everything anime. Can't
All
complain.
thing anime, you can't complain. All right, let's get started with the hard-hitting questions straight away. Top 4 anime.
Oh, okay. So One Piece.
One Piece.
You gotta throw Beyblade in there.
Gotta let it rip.
Naruto and Hunter x Hunter.
And Hunter x Hunter. Ooh, you got.
All right, we're gonna start skipping.
You're going.
I'm not that. I don't want to be that guy. But
Think you got.
Kira training arc.
oh, best-
Kaiju number 8.
Why is this not
Solo leveling.
in the main?
Windbreaker.
And
Best
the anime
action.
award goes to Solo Leveling.
Solo Leveling.
Also not surprising.
Congratulations. Great talking to you, Ben. Hope you have the rest of your night. A great one. And more action from the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. But first, let's reveal more winners for Best Voice Artist Performance, this time in Brazilian Portuguese and Castilian Spanish. Let's go.
Best Voice Artist Performance, Brazilian Portuguese. Charles Emmanuel, Sung Jin-woo. Solo Leveling. Best Voice Artist Performance, Castilian Spanish. Masumi Mutsuda, Sung Jin-woo. Solo Leveling.
Alright.
We're back. We are counting down to the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards, which will be live in little less than 30 minutes.
And we are super excited about a brand new prestigious award, which will be presented tonight, the Global Impact Award. So it honors the visionary creators and groundbreaking stories that are more than just entertainment.
I would have to say
so
Darling
these are
in
the
the
stories that
Franxx.
have made a huge impact on our culture.
Yes, and the first ever Global
Darling in the
Impact
Franxx, in
Award
my opinion.
will be bestowed to an anime juggernaut.
The last 4 episodes is
Attack
kind of,
on Titan. They definitely deserve that honor.
Oh, 100%. So while I go see more stars arrive, Tim, check out what's happening on social.
I will. Social is heating up. You know, a lot of people are excited for all the guests in so many languages. I've seen some Italian fans praising Damiano. I had to click the translate button. I didn't know. Fans from Brazil were excited and to see what amazing.
Describe your personal relationship with anime.
I think my relationship with anime is.
Best supporting character.
And the anime award goes to. Fern, Fear and Beyond Journey's End.
I can't remember who I chose.
Congratulations to Fern. Also proving that even a supporting role can be standout for sure.
Why aren't these in the
Punching
main?
Tears
Best
and
drama.
Unforgettable Twists. Take a look at the contenders for
drama.
Best Drama.
Best drama. A Sign of Affection. Dead Dead Demons. Dead 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 Destruction. Freerin. Beyond Journey's End. Oshinoko.
Oshinoko. Season 2.
Pluto.
My
The
opinion, better than
Apothecary
season 1.
Diaries.
And the anime award goes to. Frieren Beyond Journey's End. Well deserved.
Congratulations. Yes,
Pretty sure
absolutely.
none of the
Thank you so
things
much,
I chose
Paloma,
have won
for
yet.
being here. All right, go enjoy that ballroom tonight.
Have fun, you too.
Back to you, Tim.
Congratulations.
back.
We can't wait to see who the rest of the winners are later tonight. One big award we're keeping an eye on is anime.
German. Daniel Schlauch. Monkey D. Luffy. One Piece.
Got more voice actors.
Best Voice Artist Performance. French.
Best romance.
Romantic. So would you
This is a
please
big one.
do us the honors and present this next very romantic award?
Of course. Everyone, get ready to feel all the feels. This next category
forgot who I
celebrates
chose.
heart-fluttering stories that had us swooning all year long. Here are your nominees for the best romance.
Best Romance. A Sign of
Oh, I
Affection.
chose Scott Pilgrim.
Blue
I
Box.
forgot.
McCain.
It's
Too
not
Many
winning.
Losing Heroines. Rama One Half.
Fuck.
Scott Pilgrim takes off.
Sign of Affection is really
The
good. So is
Dangerous in
Blue
My Heart.
Box.
Season 2.
Dangerous in My Heart is also really good.
And the anime award goes to Blue Box.
Deserved.
Congratulations! Romance is truly never out of style. All right, let's send it back to Tim and see what's on his mind as we get closer to the start of the show.
Deserved,
Let's
in
talk
my
about
opinion.
the category for best anime song. To me, they're all bangers. Bling Bang Bang.
Best comedy.
Of course, so
Alright.
as you know, laughter is the best medicine, and these nominees.
I'm just
are
trying to
ready with
skip
a
through all the
prescription.
small
They brought
awards.
the chaos, the charm,
Which I
and
would
the
think
perfectly
some of
timed
these would be
punchlines.
in
Here
the
are
main event.
nominees for best comedy.
Best Comedy. Delicious in Dungeon. Konosuba. God's Blessing on This Wonderful World.
Konosuba.
3.
I chose Konosuba.
Mashle. Magic and Muscles.
Goated, bro.
The Divine Visionary Candidate Exam Arc. My Dear Friend Nokotan. Rama One Half.
I remember when
Spy
my dear
Family,
friend Nokotan was
Season
like
2.
popular for like 2
And
weeks,
the
and then
anime
it just
award
fell
goes
off.
to. We'll get there. We'll get there. Martial, Magic, and Muscles.
Woo! Congratulations!
I didn't even know that was a
to
comedy
Martial
one.
Magic and Muscles. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Ben, for being here as well. You've been great. We are so close to the main event, but first, Iron Mouse got to chat with Paloma Mommy earlier today. Take a look.
Hi everyone, I'm here with
Best
the
ending sequence.
Sure. There's an old saying, it's not over until it's over. But in anime, that saying is more like, it's not over until there's a bomb ending sequence that puts just the right button on every episode. Here are the nominees for the best ending sequence.
Best ending sequence.
Fuck.
Antanante. Lydia. Vanma 1/2.
Pretty sure I just chose.
Burning. Hitsuji Bungaku.
I chose nobody from
Oshinoko,
One Republic.
Season 2. Kamakura Style. Bocchi Boromaru. The Elusive Samurai. Nobody. One Republic. Kaiju number 8. Request.
I heard
Kurage
Soul Level
Solo
might win this one.
Leveling.
Request, I think, is
Taidara.
pretty good.
Zutomayo. Dandadan.
And the anime award goes to... Request Kurage Solo Leveling.
Woo! Congratulations!
Yeah.
Ah, all right, and now over to Tim for our final check-in on all of the fans.
This is it. We are minutes away from this year's 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. People are moving into the ballroom,
about
taking
time.
their
Let's
seats,
do it.
and there's a hum in the air as we get close to the big show open. I know the fans are feeling the excitement too. You know, you got people excited for the anime of the year. Everyone's getting heated. I see conflicts. You know, guys, don't fight. You know, be nice. You know, I know who will take the prize. You know, but let's be nice to each other, okay? So we might have different tastes, but we're all anime fans at the core, are we not? We're also streaming live on YouTube and Twitch and all over Instagram and Twitter X with the hashtag Anime Awards. Make your voice be heard and be part of this global community of fans. And here's our burning question to you guys. What are you most excited for tonight? Continue
Anime of
the
the year. I just
conversation
wanna
and
know what
join
anime of
us
the year is.
during the show. For our last award, he's a trailblazer of Latin music with over 35 million records sold, multiple Latin Grammy Awards, and one of the most streamed artists in the world. Here to present the award for Best Opening Sequences, global superstar, J Balvin.
What's up, everybody? I wish I could be there with you tonight. Sending big love your way. You might already know I'm a huge anime fan, so I'm pumped to present the award of the best opening sequence. A great anime opening is like a great beat. It sets the vibe
Now, this is a
and
big
gets
one.
you hyped for
This is a
every
really
episode.
big one.
Whether it's action-packed, emotional, or just pure style. The best ones stay with you forever. Here are the titles that brought the heat with the next level animation, unforgettable music, and straight-up creativity. Check out the nominees for the best opening sequence.
Best opening sequence. Abyss.
Fatal.
Youngblood.
Fatal.
Kaiju number 8. Bling Bang Bang Born. Creepy Nuts. Mashal.
Creepy Nuts has
Magic
2
and
on here.
Muscles. The Divine Visionary Candidate Exam Arc. Fatal. Jemu. Oshinoko Season 2.
I know it's not
Level.
gonna win. It's either gonna be fucking
Sawano Hiroyuki
one of the Creepy
Muzi.
Nut songs.
Tomorrow by Together. Solo Leveling. Otonoke. Creepy Nuts. Dandadan. Us. Hiroshi Kitadani. One Piece.
That's an amazing list of nominees. Let's go to the carpet to announce the winner.
Thank you, J Balvin.
And the anime award goes to Otonoke by Creepy Nuts for Dandadan.
Deserved. I fucking hated when everyone was so
We are only moments
pumped
away
up
from
on
the
the Masha
2025
opening.
Crunchyroll
I watched
Anime
it. I did
Awards.
not get the hype.
Fans have gathered from every corner of the globe to honor the creators, characters, and unforgettable worlds that connect us all. And I would like to thank
I honestly
all
thought it
of
was
the
mid as
tremendous
shit.
talent that has joined us tonight, and you at home for tuning in and getting ready with us.
And we're not going anywhere. We'll be here and we will see you live during the breaks in the main show. So keep posting all over social media with the hashtag
Hey,
Anime
thank
Awards
you,
so we
that
can
one
find you.
weeb.
Lauren, what are you most excited to see in the show tonight?
Obviously, I'm excited for Anime of the Year, but I'm also really excited to see who wins Film of the Year. What about you?
Musical performances.
Yeah.
That's going to be amazing.
Is it gonna be
Also, check out
disappointing?
VOD. We got an extra Creepy Nuts performance, so
True.
don't forget.
True.
Don't forget.
True. All right, well, it's time to turn
I'm not
things over
surprised.
to
Like,
your hosts,
the last 2 years
Sally
were fucking
Amaki and
disappointing.
John Kabira.
It's the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards show.
It's honestly
starting
been disappointing since
now.
Cyberpunk won Anime of the Year, because that was a surprise.
Welcome to the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. Please welcome Creepy Nuts.
Alright, I'm gonna skip this song because I don't want to be fucking taken down.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the 9th annual
yeah,
Crunchyroll
yeah.
Anime Awards. The style. Anime has the power to bend reality, break the rules, and reimagine the world in ways we've never seen before. Or
I was gonna
sometimes
watch
it can
this
be just
live,
the
but I
opposite.
didn't.
It can be so true to life.
It would have been
so
3 in the
real,
morning for me.
So incredibly accurate in its
And
detail.
I was tired.
That we
I went to sleep.
recognize the streets, the neighborhood, the buildings, and the food. Every creator in this room knows
Best
that
animation.
stunning
I
artistry
wonder who's gonna win.
comes from hard work. And tonight is proof that that hard work pays off. Not only by inspiring passionate fans across the globe, but by earning the admiration of the entire anime community.
What deserves to win?
Here are
What
the
do you think will
nominees
get Anime of the
for
Year?
Best
Well, judging by what has happened so far, it's probably gonna be Solo Leveling, which I don't agree with. Best animation. I think Don deserves to win Best Animation. What I chose to win Best Animation. I chose Demon Slayer for Best Animation.
鬼滅の刃柱稽古編 Demon Slayer 鬼滅の刃柱 Training Arc.
That last, you can see what you want about the last season, Demon Slayer. This last episode made up for the whole fucking season.
早々のフリーレン Free Ren Beyond Journey's End.
There were so many good animes. I actually am kind of irritated about the selection this year.
1000年以上生きた魔法使いだ。
怪獣8号怪獣 number 8.
The only one I haven't watched was Delicious in Dungeon.
俺だけレベルアップな件
Swear to God, if solo leveling wins. Swear to God, I love Freerun. Apothecary Diaries, I'm halfway through season 2 right now.
And the anime award goes to
鬼滅の刃柱稽古編です。
Demon Slayer. Kimetsu no
That's just
Yaiba
funny.
Hashira Training Arc.
That's Ufotable can pump out the biggest piece of shit ever, and they'll still win Best Animation. I do think it's deserved. You can say whatever you want about the final season of Demon Slayer, like, oh, it was too short, oh, there was no story. I think there was a lot of story in the final season.
So much
but
for,
just the season by itself was just
such an
animated so
honorable
well,
award.
regardless if there wasn't that much action.
いきなりの受賞でちょっと緊張しております。富岡義
I'm
勇
pretty nervous
は水の呼
because
吸の使い手なのですが、私に
Now these movies better slap.
now I need
私は作品
deep
の代表
breathing.
としてここに立たせていただいておりま
Yeah,
す
I
が
like I said,
ここに
literally
立てている
it's
のは全て作品とキャラクターの力のおかげだと思っております。
it
声優をは
I
じめ
really
that the
appreciate
last episode of the
I
season
really
made up for
appreciate
everything.
everybody's support.
目まぐるしく変わっていて、僕自身いつも驚いております。
This animation world keeps changing rapidly.
今まで行ったことのない場所に何回も何回も運んでくれるすごい作品だと思っております。その鬼滅の刃はまだまだ
Take us to various locations,
今度はこの鬼滅の刃がどこに連れてっていってくれるのか。
It's going to keep moving on.
本当に今日はありがとうございました。
Yeah.
Our next presenter has graced the covers of the biggest fashion magazines and partnered with the finest brands as a model. Please welcome
Who is it?
Saya Ichikawa.
Oh boy! I don't know who this is. Gonna be real, don't know who the fuck half these people are.
Isekai. It's right
I
there
know
in the
who
name.
I know who won.
Another world.
I know who
Our
won.
protagonists can't
And
be
I'm
born
so
into a
irritated
world
at it.
beyond our earthly knowledge. Instead,
But
they must be transported or step into a place that previously only dwelled
I
within
guess
the imaginations of incredible creators.
it's kinda deserved.
We happily follow along as they experience
This is the only
new
category
worlds,
I got
new
spoiled.
frontiers, new ways of life.
Because I didn't
And
watch
through
it
them,
live.
We are also transported beyond anything
So-
we know ourselves. And for a brief moment, we have the luxury of experience beyond human existence. Here are the nominees for Best Ishikai Anime.
Ishikai? I know there's an H in that
Best
name.
異世界アニメ。この素晴らしい世界に祝福を。3. Konosuba, God's blessing on this wonderful world. 3.
おかえり。
Yes, we are still going now. まだ道半ばの僕らの夢に。ただいま。
無職転生。世界行ったら本気出す。
Should have been
第二期
Mushoku
第二クー
Tensei.
ル無
Should
職
have been.
転生。Jobless Reincarnation Season 2 Core 2。
大丈夫。絶対に帰ってくるから。では、行ってきます。
父さんはな、ダメなやつだ。
ゼロから始める異世界生活サードシーズン Re-Zero Starting Life in Another World Season 3
そんなに死にたいわけ。それ以上俺のエミリアに気安く触ってんじゃねえ。
シャングリラ・フロンティア
Shangri-La.
セカンドシーズン Shangri-La Frontier
It's also on my
Season 2
watch list. I haven't watched this one yet.
攻撃力は高そうだが動きはどんくさいな。
異世界スーサイドスクワッド Suicide Squad 異世界
I heard this was kind of bad.
新しい世界いいことだ。まさに俺が望んでいるものさ。
転生したらスライムだった件第3期 That time I got reincarnated as a slime Season 3
これで決める。メルトスラッシュ。国防御不能回避不能アルティメットスキルベルゼビュートを犠牲にして相殺する策を進言します。
And it's ReZero.
And the anime award goes to
ゼロから始める異世界
ReZero, Starting Life in Another World, Season 3.
Oh boy. Go ahead and skip to the next award.
まさかこんな素晴らしい賞を
Best
いただける
continuing
と
series.
I didn't believe that.
Kind of show that makes you glue yourself to your couch until you've experienced the whole thing from beginning to end. Both of us have definitely done that before.
Oh yeah, and that's the cool thing about anime, the way it expands worlds, levels up its characters, and pushes animation.
These are the
to
guys
the
from
max.
fucking-
It has inspired so much of what we see on TV today. So here are the nominees for Best Continuing Series.
What's the name? Stranger Things.
最優秀継続シリーズ賞 Best Continuing Series ブリーチ千年決戦編総国端 Bleach Thousand Year Blood War The Conflict
俺以外の誰かができたとしても俺がやらずに
Bleach still going strong.
鬼滅の刃柱
It's
稽
gonna
古
be
編
One Piece, isn't it?
Demon Slayer
It's One Piece.
鬼滅の刃柱 Training Art
When does One Piece not win Best Continuing Series?
やつが鬼物児
僕のヒーローアカデミア第7期 My Hero Academia, Season 7.
授かったものを何のために行使するのか。誰のために行使するのか。傷つけさせはしない。
One Piece. One Piece.
One Piece.
ここは政府の島だ。
Guys, remember when when the show is about finding the One Piece? I wonder when they're gonna do that.
Oshinoko Season 2.
演技上手。いい舞台にできると思う。
感動台にちょっと小細工くらいはしてよ。
Spy Family Season 2. Spy Family Season 2.
One Piece. If anything but One Piece wins, I'm gonna be so fucking.
わかった。チャンネル変えていい。
And the
anime award goes to.
You don't have to subtitle him.
Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Hashira Training Arc.
Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Hashira.
Huh? I mean, W, we take those. For once in the last 5 years? Holy shit.
この度は素敵な賞をいただいて本当にありがとうございます。
Thank you so much for this wonderful award.
花澤香菜と申します。
My name is Kana Hanasawa.
Wow. Blown away at that.
刀鍛冶の里編では本当に
One Piece fans are in shambles right now.
世界中の皆様も
There were so many difficult battles, and I think all of the viewers around the world.
I don't think that was disappointing. That was a surprise. That was the first
This time, in this arc,
left hook so far of the award
there's
ceremony.
Hashiga and Tango's connection and their everyday life, and so I think there must have been many people who took a breath of fresh air after that, a breath of relief. And so I think seeing Tanjiro grow step by step
I'm in awe.
Inspired me to just focus on what's
Season
right in
4
front of me and take
kinda
steps
sucked.
to do better every day.
I'll admit it. There was other shit better.
Demon Slayer is
That
going
was
into
big
its
L
final
for
chapter.
big L for One Piece fans.
So
And what's next? What is this?
I hope that everybody can unite together.
Tim's been watching Eagle Eye on it. We've been watching the social posts come in. It's obviously been a lot of chatter so far, and we are only through our first 3 anime awards of the main.
I wonder if it hurts to birth something straight out of your brain. Can you see smoke coming out of a crater's ears, or do they yell and scream?
それはないと思います。さあ、クリエイターの皆さん。
I don't think so.
These are comedians, I'm pretty
ありと
sure.
あらゆる場
I
面
saw the list of people that
They
would
just
be
use their creativity and vision to captivate, thrill, and surprise us at every turn.
saw a list of people that would be on stage.
It would be more
I noticed that
exciting if
comedians.
we could see their brains working like a factory.
それはともかく最優秀オリジナルアニメ賞のノミネート候補はこちらです。
Be that as it may, here are the nominees for Best Original Anime.
Best original
anime show. Best original anime. Butchigiri. Butchigiri.
I don't think I've watched any of these.
Girls Band Cry.
Oh, Girls Band Cry.
Band Cry.
Never mind.
さんが魂かけていたバンドで
It's
すよ。
3D, but it was fire as
その
shit.
歌が間違ってないって証明したいんです。スバルちゃんとルパさんと
This is a 3D anime done
モモカさん
right.
と
Yoru no kurage wa oyogenai. Jellyfish can't swim in the night.
好きなものできました。私は
This is
夜
also
の
a
絵
really
が
good
大好きだよ。各理由取り戻したんだな。だから夜
I chose Girls Band Cry. I remember that.
Metallic Rouge. Metallic Rouge.
Another mecha
Ninja
anime.
Kamui. Ninja Kamui.
我らは掟によって結ばれ、掟によって守られ、掟によって生かされし者。故に我らは掟の中で死ぬべき者なり。
週末トレインどこへ行く
Train to the
Train
end
to
of the
the
world.
end
I
of the world.
never watched this one. I always had it on my
会
watch
わなきゃ
list.
いけないから。
That could also win. I wouldn't be surprised if it does.
最優秀受賞者は
And the anime award goes to
He ripped it.
忍者カムイおめでとうございます
Ninja Kamui.
Nice. Never watched it. I have no thoughts on it.
正直びっくりしました。
So I was pretty surprised.
I'm sure everyone is.
監督のパクさんは参加できなくて、副監督の
Our director wasn't able to join, so we have our second director here to speak on his behalf.
A second director.
Thank you very much.
That's a lie. There's just some random guy that they found. It's not the second director.
三浦と申します。今日、諸事情で、監督
My
の
name is Mira.
パクさん夫が、来れなかったんですけれども、このような賞をいただき本当に驚
Bro
いております。
polished his head before the ceremony.
こ
Holy
の会
fuck.
社はまだできて、
We are really surprised by receiving this award.
これからも面白い作品をどんどん作れるように
It hasn't been long since the company was created, but we're going to do our best to continue creating. Please support us.
すみません、ソーラーエンターテインメントジョゼと申します。この作品
So far,
My name is Jose.
it's kind of better than last
実は
year.
オリジナル作品としてスタートし
Jujutsu Kaisen isn't winning every single fucking category.
まあ今、最近ちょっと日本で
There were many things that happened in the creation of this show.
意気投合して、ENH スター
We
ト
said, let's make a hard action anime.
統合して作った作品であります。
The two of us really came together to collaborate.
考えてなかったんで、本当
And
に
you know, we weren't expecting this, so
オリジナル
we hadn't thought of any speech here.
していただいたワーナーブラザーズさんと、このような
You should always prepare speech,
素晴らしい
even if you know you're gonna
Help
lose.
us with this.
与えていただいた
You never know.
クランチさんにも、クランチロールさんにも本当に
Receiving this award
伝えた
for
いと思います
Crunchyroll.
ありがとうございます。
I want to share a deep gratitude. Thank you so much.
アニメをより生き生きと輝かせ、耳と心に残る
To present the award for Best Anime Song.
Best anime
A
song.
category
Okay.
that celebrates the unforgettable music that brings anime to life. She's a trailblazing, Latin Grammy-nominated singer-songwriter who's breaking barriers in the music industry with her unique blend of pop and Brazilian style. Please welcome Pablo Vittar.
Is Giga gonna be one of the ones to undo the to reveal one of the rewards?
The moment you connect with a
Award.
song, you feel your pulses races, your skin tingles, and suddenly you're completely lost in the moment. And in anime, when the song is just right, you also know instantly. It pulls you into the story, makes battle more intense, goodbye more heartbreakings, and the perfect time song setting the tone for the entire series. The best anime song category honor the track that stay with you, music that, no matter how many times you hear, it still make you feel everything over and over again. Here we are, the nominees for the best anime song.
最優秀アニソン賞 Best Anime Song アビス Young Blood 怪獣8号 Abyss Young Blood 怪獣 No.8
I liked Abyss. It's nothing special.
ブリンバンバンボーンクリーピー
Bling
ナッツ
Bang Bang Born
マッシュル
might win.
新格者候補
But
選抜
again,
試験編 Bling Bang
Don
Bang
to Don just might
Born
win again.
Creepy Nuts Mashal,
Otonake?
Magic and Muscles, the Divine Visionary Candidate Exam. Bataru, Gem.
Fatal.
Oshinoko
I voted for Fatal.
Fatal, Gem. Oshinoko Season 2. Ano Hiroyuki, Nujiku. Tomorrow by Together. 俺だけレベルアップな剣 Level 沢野博之 Nuzik Tomorrow by Together Creepy Nuts
Otonoke is probably gonna win.
Otonoke Creepy Nuts Dan 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 Yusha Yoasobi 早々のフリーレン The Brave Yoasobi Free Ren Beyond Journey's End.
I like opening 2 more for Free Ren.
Award goes to. Oh my God, one of my favorites, Dan Da Dan.
Let's go. Dan better win Anime of the Year. If it's solo leveling, I'm gonna kill myself live on stream.
いやこのような素晴らしい賞をいただけて本当に嬉しいです。ありがとうございます。
To receive this wonderful award, we're so happy. Thank you so much.
まずはそもそもダンダダンという
First
素
of all,
晴らしい作品があって
you know,
それのめっちゃかっこい
there's
い
this wonderful piece of Dandadan
俺たちの主題歌があってオープニングの
such
映像
cool
が
anime.
いろんな力が合わ
To
さ
have
って
our opening song and wonderful visual.
ができてるんやなっていうのを
All of these different forces came together to create this wonderful piece.
でも言ってるメッセージのようにアニメ音楽
Our song
こういう風なクリエイト
has
して
this
いく
message
作品っていうのは聞く人見る人の心に寄り添ってたまにその隙間に入り込んで取り付いたり
I think really
想像を超
goes
えるよう
into
な
the
世界に連れて
spaces,
ったりするものやと思うのでこれからもそういう作
brings
品
them to a different world.
たらなと思います
And I'd love to continue creating music like that. Thank you so much.
Creepy Nuts is a very talented band.
The celebration continues with another big honor. Presenting Best Slice of Life Anime is an actress known for her incredible versatility on both the big and small screen. She gained international acclaim for her unforgettable performances in
There's too much
Shoplifters
orange
and
going on
Masked
right here.
Hearts.
I hate it.
She is also known for voicing the young character Shoya Ishida. In the movie A Silent Voice, please welcome the talented Mayu Matsuoka.
There's too much yellow now.
I've been in the world of acting since I was little, but anime has been in my life even before that. Anime was always around me, and it was something I looked forward to the most as a child. Looking back, the times I spent with my school friends to talk about the episodes we watch now feels so precious to me. Especially the slice of life genre has stayed with me so long that I don't even remember when it started. After all these years, it still helps me when I need it. The Best Slice of Life category honors the series that capture life in all its beauties.
Can't wait.
Its joys, its struggles, and the little moments that stay with us forever. Here are the nominees for Best Slice of Life.
I forgot all the
anime.
nominees I voted for because, you know, the voting was like a month and a half ago.
Irukan Season 3 Laid
Laid
Back
Back
Camp
okay.
Season 3
Maybe. Look Back winning movie, though. Also, if Look Back doesn't win movie, I'm killing myself on stream.
Makain
I'll
Too
do it
Many
twice.
Losing Heroine
私をお嫁さんにしてくれるってお嫁さん
休日の悪者さん Mr. Villain's
I
Day
don't
Off
remember who I voted for.
そこの方悪の組織の方ですよねこのレンジャー暁レッドが相手に
今日のところは 休戦としようじゃねえか。
鹿の子のこのこ虎視眈々 My dear friend のこたん。
鹿の子の子です。のこたんと呼んでね。
The fuck?
Euphonium 3.
I never watched
Euphonium 3.
that. I never watched the deer anime.
吹奏楽部部長に任命された。私の3年生は始まってしまった。
僕の心のヤバいやつ第2期
Might be the dangers in my heart.
Season 2.
どういうこと？もしかして誘われてたわけじゃない？うちにしよう。ね。確かに一言も言ってない。
Dangers in my heart.
最優秀受賞者は
The deer anime
And the
actually might
anime
win.
award goes to
負けヒロインが多すぎるです。おめでとうございます。
Makain. Too many losing heroines. Congratulations.
Never watched it, so. Slice of Life this season wasn't as good as the last couple seasons. Like in last season, last year, Horimiya, Missing Pieces got nominated for Blink Best Romance, which it won, and then Slice of Life, which it didn't win.
Makahirin.
この作品は恋に
I'm playing the role. This is about a girl who woke up.
学生時代にしかない嬉しくても
This is only
本当に
stages
過ぎていく日常と
during the student's life.
ぎゅっと詰まった作品です。そんな青い
This is all about the daily life.
素晴らしいアニメーションと素晴らしい音楽と
This is animation, wonderful music,
描かれ
and play.
世界中の方々の心に届いたということが本当に嬉しい
The
です。
Japanese language, you can say so
I
much,
described,
but in English,
and
you're
I'm
saying
so
so
glad.
little.
皆さん、キャストの
The
皆さん、
story reached out to so many people all over the world.
勝ちました。
Everybody, thank you so much. We won.
Did it. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Let's go.
応援してくださっている皆様に本当に
Thank you for your support.
伝えたいと思い
I
ます。
really appreciate it.
マケイン皆様のおかげで第2期決定して
Because
お
of
ります
you,
ので、マケインたちが勝つその日まで見守っていただけたら本当に嬉しい
we
で
are
す。
going forward with project number 2. So I appreciate your
Project
continued
number
support.
2.
Thank you so
What
much.
is that? I'm so excited. Project number 2. What is it gonna be?
それではここで
Too much
Let's
orange.
dive deeper into how anime has shaped our world.
ナビゲートしてくださるのは映画、テレビ、音楽の世界でどれほ
To
ど
do that, here's someone who knows firsthand how anime has influenced the iconic stories we love in film, television, and music. He's a multi-platinum singer-songwriter whose music has gone viral and topped the charts around the world. Please welcome
お迎えいたしましょう。デイビッドさんです。
David.
David. Just a random guy named David. Oh, this guy.
Anime's influence on the world is undeniable. The sci-fi genre was nothing but spaceships
Oh, yeah,
and
David.
aliens until The Matrix came along.
Sorry,
a
I'm retarded.
blockbuster film that owed a huge creative debt to anime.
I never claimed to be
The studios
smart
realized that audiences
whatsoever in
wanted
my life.
stylized art, big ideas, and mind-bending action. And anime led the way in marrying that kind of splash with good storytelling, creativity, and the tale of the human condition. You see it in the Marvel movies, films that have a massive influence on the world, undeniably shaped and informed by anime. Shows like Avatar: The Last Airbender, Rick and Morty, even the Powerpuff Girls are all inspired by the artistic style,
And my
pace,
Demon Slayer
tone, and high-stakes
hoodie.
drama found all
My
across every
bootleg
style of
Demon
anime.
Slayer hoodie.
With animation, a creator releases the shackles of reality and gains a license to tell whatever story they want, be it weird, funny, heartbreaking, or
Not even
everything
gonna
all
wear
at
it,
once.
just gonna put it over me.
Even in music, you find anime's DNA. Recently, Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga
I also had
released
a
song
Demon
that
Slayer
people say
hat.
was inspired by
Don't know where
late-night
it went.
anime binges. There have been many times I've been so inspired by an anime soundtrack, I immediately had to throw on my headphones and start composing. I know I'm not the only one. Anime teaches us to dream bigger, feel more and feel free from the world in front of our eyes. No matter how outrageous the presentation, we can somehow relate. And that's why anime endures and why it keeps shaping the stories we tell.
まさに本当にデイビッドさんのおっしゃる通りだと思います。
David said it well.
音楽ほど感情を捉え、
Nothing captures emotion like music.
オープニングテーマが始まった瞬間、
The moment an opening theme starts, you're pulled right back into the story.
これからご紹介するのはまさにそんな音楽。
And this next band is known for that.
Another
Their music
band
has powered
performance.
anime giants like
Is it
Naruto,
Flow?
Code
Yeah,
Geass,
Flow.
and Dragon Ball Z. And their legacy continues with the theme from Eureka 7, which is celebrating an incredible
Game, we'll probably
20th
have to skip
anniversary
this.
this year.
記念すべき年を
I want to
Here
get
to honor
smited by
that
the
20-year
YouTube gods.
milestone with the song Days. Please give it up for anime music royalty
加わってくれます。皆様拍手でお迎えください。アニメ
with
音楽
extra
の
musical support.
フローの皆さんです。
Flow!
皆さんこんばんは、フローです。エウレカセブン20周年おめでとうございます。
Nah. We'll listen to a little bit. They're getting old, I bet. They've been doing this for 20 years. Alright, we're skipping them. I'm taking my chances.
It would have been best if the award winner was like psych.
Yeah, that would have been worse. Yeah, for sure.
I thought you played it off.
That's
It was
nice
like
of
it
you.
was
I
you're just like,
appreciate it.
oh,
Yeah,
good.
just
there
me,
you go.
it's
Sending
perfect.
them in
Yelling
the
at the
right
world
direction.
for
Chat,
of course
show.
that happens.
Exactly.
Show gain some love.
Seriously.
Show gain some love.
Seriously. Help him out.
Thanks,
Help him out.
guys.
It was a good one. It was a good one. All right. So
Appreciate
you
it.
guys have been here in Tokyo for a little bit. Has there been anything that you were up to? You know, anything you were doing for fun?
We went
Oh, yeah.
karaokeing
We
last
did
night.
go karaoke last night.
Oh.
That was very, very fun.
What's your karaoke song? What are guys' picks?
Ooh,
We
that's a good
picked some
question.
weird. Sorry, not we.
Oh, no, we.
You started off weird.
I did.
What'd you do?
I
What'd you
tried
start
to
off
go
with?
really slow. God, it's
You
so
went Bob
embarrassing.
Dylan.
Yeah, I did like an old Bob Dylan song, which like no one knew.
No one knew.
Oh, so
But
it's silent.
But I
It
asked. I was like,
just-
but to be fair, he was the one. I was like, can I pick one that like people don't know? Is that okay? He's like, yes, it's all even better. And then I do it, and he's like, what is this?
He's like, why would
Casey's
you
the first
do
one that gets up.
that?
Who told him to do
Who
that?
did this,
Who
guys?
did that?
Come
Crazy
on.
idea.
Yeah, it was really fun.
It was great. I did a one-man version of One Day More from Les Mis, which is notorious. That has like 14 people in it.
What a choice.
It's a classic move on
was a
my
crazy.
part
It was a
for
crazy
sure.
choice.
Yeah, that was later into
And
the
then
night.
it was like those two, and then my brother did the
Yeah.
Final Fantasy VII theme.
Which is so Nick. That's
The most Nick
That's the
thing
most
ever.
Nick.
Love it.
Yeah, fluent
Love
Japanese.
it.
This
Love
is
it.
nice.
Honestly, goated. That's
Yeah,
great.
goated.
Very much.
That's
Good
great.
picks.
That's great.
Good
yeah.
picks.
Crazy.
Thank you guys so much.
Crazy
for
that
hanging
these
out
guys
with
are
us.
here.
This is great.
Have a wonderful rest of your night.
Will do.
Thank
Thank
you
you,
so
man.
much.
Go enjoy the rest of the show.
Cannot wait to. Shall we do it as of
Well,
now?
I mean, we are at the halfway point. You know, we've done 6 awards so far. We just saw Best Original Anime get awarded. We saw
Kamui.
Best Anime Song, Best Slice of Life, and we have even more to go. So it's time to get back to the ballroom. Keep sharing your thoughts and predictions. We cannot wait to find out what happens next.
He's my favorite
Right
host so
during the next
far.
break, the 2025
I love his energy.
Crunchyroll Anime Awards continues.
He's my favorite.
東京からライブでお届けしておりますクランチロールアニメワード2025
Welcome back to the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. To present the award for Best Score, please welcome to the stage an accomplished actor known to anime fans for the live-action Kingdom and Full Metal Alchemist film and Gantz, Kanata Hongo.
There's a live-action Full Metal Alchemist. What?
音楽はアニメの
Music
王道であり
is the heartbeat and lifeblood of any anime. When crafted with care, it shapes the mood, energy, pacing, and intensity of the story. The right score sweeps you into an emotional journey, sometimes gentle, sometimes electrifying, all the way to a breathtaking finale. These are the nominees, whose music carried us along each and every storyline. It's my honor to present the award for Best Score.
Best Score. Bleach, Sennen Kessen Hen, Sokokutan, Sagisu Shiro. Bleach, Thousand Year Blood War, The Conflict, Shiro Sagisu.
I'm pretty sure I chose Demon Slayer again.
Dandadan, Ushio Kensuke. Dandadan, Kensuke.
When they enter the Infinity Castle, dude. This also was so good. Oh, I would not be mad if that wins.
Hashirage Gohen, Kajiura Yuki, Sheena Go, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, Hashira Training Arc, Yuki Kajiura, Go Sheena.
I have this on my fucking playlist, dude. It's such a good song. The score.
Evan Cole, Free Ren, Beyond Journey's End, Evan Cole. Look back. Haruka Nakamura.
Look Back could also win. I don't remember the. It was a while. I watched Look Back when it first came out.
部屋から出してくれてありがとう。
俺だけレベルアップな剣。沢野博之。Solo Leveling。博之沢野。
Give it to us.
And the anime award goes to...
Give it to us.
俺だけレベルアップな剣沢野博之様
Solo Leveling.
God fucking damn it!
Sawano.
Just punch my monitor. Now there's a red line in it. It's fine. It's gone now. Another L, boys. It's another L. We lost another one.
Responsible for the music?
Solo Leveling is this year's Jujutsu Kaisen.
This was impossible without Solo Leveling. I'm very thankful that I was able to work on this. I'd like to thank all the crew who worked on this, and all the fans that supported us. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.
Our next presenter is the acclaimed screenwriter, renowned for his contributions to the Marvel Universe, including X-Men The Last Stand, The Avengers, and the heavily anime-inspired Ready Player One.
Please welcome Zach Penn.
Good evening.
This is a crazy person to come up to announcing an anime award.
But I have to admit something. I didn't come to Japan just to celebrate anime. I'm also here to enjoy a few incredible things that Japanese have perfected over the years. Whiskey, burgers, Neapolitan pizza. My research, I want to assure you, has been extensive. And if I may address the Japanese people as a whole for one moment, next, could you please turn your attention to flying cars, the U.S. healthcare system, and male pattern baldness? Thank you. Shout out to Table 48. Thank you, people. The award for Best Director recognizes those who have skillfully helmed some of the most compelling works of the year. These outstanding directors possess unique and visionary approaches that have set new standards in filmmaking. And yet, despite each of these anime dwelling in wildly different realms of reality and fantasy, each of these nominees made sure one thing drove the stories and remained true at the heart of all of them: a deep love for family, however you define it, blood or chosen. Here then are the nominees for Best Director.
I don't know if I like his suit.
最優秀監督賞 Best Director
That white on the
山城風雅
orange.
ダンダダン風雅山城ダンダダン
And that tie with that suit. I don't know if it goes. I don't know if it goes for me.
外崎春夫鬼滅の刃柱稽古編春夫外崎 Demon
Who's
Slayer
clapping in the background?
鬼滅の
Calm
刃
down. It's just the
柱
nominees. We haven't won anything yet.
これが上限相手に戦って生き残った者同士のやりとり斎藤圭一郎早々のフリーレン圭一郎斎藤フリーレン Beyond Journey's End
人間の寿命は短いって分かっていたのに、なんでもっとしようと思わなかったんだろう。
石谷めぐみワンピースファンレターめぐみ石谷
One Piece
ワンピースファンレター
ナミさん、あなたは私の希望です。力が全てのこの世界で傷つけられて踏みにじられて、それでももがいて走って。
長沼則弘薬屋の独り言則弘長沼 The Apothecary Diary
珍しく素直だな。
The Apothecary Diaries are so fucking good.
痛いです。
宮島義弘ダンジョン飯義弘宮島 Delicious in Dungeon
できたぞ。
And
the anime award goes to
Keiichiro Saito, Frieren Beyond Journey's End.
Deserved.
Frieren Beyond Journey's End. Keiichiro Saito.
Let's go. He has the plushie.
すいません、斉藤圭一郎さん本日不在で代わりにフリーレン連れてきました。で、彼女喋れまぬいぐるみで喋れない。
I'm here to receive the award on his behalf.
アニメーションプロデューサー担当した福士から
But she is a doll and she can't speak, so I am the director who will be speaking
そうですね、斉藤さんが
on
仕
his
事して
behalf.
るのを誰よりも近くで仕事を見てまして、かける
Mr. Saito,
時間であったり、
I've seen his work.
本当にこの賞に値す
The
る
closest
何
distance.
よりファンの方に喜んでもらえる
I know how strongly he feels about this anime.
仕事をやり尽くした結果がこういう形で得られてとても嬉しく思いま
And
す。で彼
his hard work has resulted in this award, and I could not be happier. It's thanks to all the crew that worked with him, with us,
どうもありがとうございました。
and I'd like that to be the last thing I say. Thank you so very much.
And now, a prestigious award celebrating the visionary creators and groundbreaking works that transcend entertainment to ignite cultural reshaping. To present the Global Impact Award, please welcome global music star, Måneskin frontman,
Global Impact Award. I'm pretty sure Attack on
Damiano
Titan wins this,
David.
right? They announced Attack on Titan was winning the Global Impact Award. One last W for Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan is a defining moment in anime history. When Hayami Isayama's manga debuted in Basatsu Shonen magazine in 2009, it quickly built a devoted following in Japan. Then in 2013, the anime changed everything. Attack on Titan shattered barriers, introducing millions around the world to anime for the first time and igniting the modern rise of the art form. Over the last decade, Attack on Titan has become a cultural phenomenon, finding even greater international success and critical acclaim, and reverberates across other disciplines, inspiring and collaborating with some of the biggest fashion brands in the world. It has reshaped the anime industry itself by setting a new standard for storytelling, and it continues to influence a generation of creators, paving the way for countless other series to find worldwide success. While anime has seen waves of global recognition before, Attack on Titan marks the turning point to a new era, one where anime is truly mainstream. Tonight, we're honored to present the inaugural Global Impact Award to Attack on Titan, a series that transformed the industry.
What's up, Falcone?
In the darkness, a colossal impact emerged. And
Take your name,
Attack on
what do you mean?
Titan became a global anime phenomenon. Fans united across 6 continents. Records shattered on every platform. Millions of devotees worldwide. Its influence reached beyond the screens.
What do you mean, take your name?
Inspiring creativity across
You gotta elaborate.
music and more.
Alright.
A decade of cultural impact that forever changed the landscape of entertainment.
It's kind of creepy scene. Told my name.
Please
Bro, are you okay?
welcome the creative team from Attack on Titan to the stage to accept the Global Impact Award.
The team, as in just one guy. My favorite anime?
The final season of Attack on Titan.
Cyberpunk Edge Runners. It's my
Attack on
favorite
Titan
anime.
has had a very global effect around the world. It goes beyond culture, generations, and being able to deliver
I
high
don't-
quality.
I don't know what
and
you're
even for those
trying to say.
who would usually not watch anime, they were exposed to Japanese
Pronoun-
anime. And I feel
Falcone.
we really left a mark. I myself, because of Attack on Titan, it really changed my life. Even as an animator, Attack on Titan is really
Valcome.
has really gotten this
You're
big
coming?
because
Is that what you're doing?
really established a great series from the very beginning. And I don't need to tell you about how much work and how great Attack on Titan is.
Country? I'm in the United
I actually
States,
hope
brother.
that I was
I'm
able to accept
American.
this award with the director. But I'm accepting it on his behalf, and we will share this honor
Bro has
between the both of us.
bags under his eyes.
To those all over the world who saw this story to the very end, thank you very much.
I am not ignoring you. I'm literally talking to you right now.
Next, a powerhouse performance by Japanese superstar singer Lisa.
Come on, man.
And the award for Film of the Year.
Look
All
back.
when the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards returns.
What's up, everybody? It's Lauren and Tim back with you during this final break to catch you up on the 2025 Crunchyroll Anime Awards. So far, we have so many.
Alright,
things to
we're skipping
update.
this because there's also
All right,
another musical
so
performance after this.
We are officially at the 8 award mark. We have just two.
We can listen in.
Boundaries of J-rock and anime music, making her one of the most celebrated artists in the industry. Tonight, she's gracing us with a once-in-a-lifetime performance of some of the most iconic songs from
Request
the anime
Mia.
world. Give
What
it
am I,
up
a
for
fucking dog?
Lisa.
Crossing fields. Sword Art Online, let's go.
Perfectly aligning with our theme tonight, anime shapes our world. To further explore its far-reaching hold, she's a 2-time Olympic gold medalist, 8-time X Games winner, and one of the most decorated snowboarders in the world. Please welcome Chloe Kim.
Champions aren't made overnight. I know what it takes. The early mornings, the grueling training, the pressure to perform, and the moments when you have to step back, refocus, and come back even stronger. That struggle is what makes the journey worth it, and it's what makes anime so powerful. The hero who refuses to give up, who pushes past every limit, that's what drives athletes, artists, and creators alike. It's a mindset. It's about pushing harder, dreaming bigger, and believing you can do the impossible. For me, fashion isn't about being fancy. It's about feeling confident.
You can do it.
Snowboarding and going down the half pipe is not about the awards. It's about doing something I've never done before. Some days, that's an oversized designer jean jacket and baggy cargo pants. Other days, it's a hand-beaded couture gown. Fashion is a way to express ourselves, and it's not hard to find anime's influence in the streetwear, the bold accessories, the wild silhouettes. Anime has redefined fashion just like it's redefined storytelling. It's about stepping into a character and bringing that main character energy into real life. Fashion reflects the world that inspires us, and anime gives us the endless characters to look up to. It pushes people to dream bigger, take risks, and be unapologetically bold. It teaches us to break boundaries, embrace our uniqueness, and stay true to who we are. It isn't a subculture, it's the culture. And it's inspiring the next generation of heroes of the field, on the runway, and everywhere in between.
クロエさん、ありがとうございました。
Thank you, Chloe.
次のフィルムオブザイヤーのプレゼンターを務めてくださるのは
Now, presenting the award for Film of the Year is a globally renowned musician and actor.
Please welcome Rina Sawayama.
That's definitely a choice. That is definitely a clothing choice.
Filmmakers pour their heart and soul into every frame, taking creative risks.
Filmmakers pour their heart and soul into
She
every
speaks
frame,
English. You don't have to
taking
fucking
creative risks
English
that
dub
stretch
over.
the boundaries of storytelling. It's about vision, about capturing fleeting moments of emotion and memory. These films take us deep into the worlds of heroes, spies, ghosts, artists, and friends, each one driven by something vivid and something deeply human. Here are the nominees for Film of the Year.
Film of the Year. 劇場版ハイキュー
It's
ゴミ
look
捨
back.
て場の決戦ハイキュー The Dumpster Battle Look back.
よかった。すごくすごく楽しかった。またね。まだね。
劇場版もののけカラカサもののけ The Movie The Phantom in the Rain
我ら64家が携えし中華の技物またの名を大魔の剣
僕のヒーローアカデミア The Movie You are next My Hero Academia You're next
オールマイトのように笑顔でみんなを助けるんだ
劇場版スパイファミリーコードホワイトスパイファミリーコードホワイト
私にも手伝わせてください。
君の色 The colors within
I went to go see the colors within in
バンドやっ
theaters.
てるんですかお二人。
よかったら私たちのバンドに入りませんか？
Oh my god.
And the anime award.
Colors
and the
Within
anime award
was
goes
fun.
to
It was fun.
Look back. Look back.
Let's go.
Look back.
Deserved. So good, so good. If you haven't seen it, you need to go watch it.
ありがとうございます。ルックバックの監督を務めました。
Thank you so much. I'm the director from Look Back.
いや、ルックバックも多くのアニメ業界の職能スタッフに支えられて、ここまで
Look Back was supported by many people in this industry, and
ここに
we just did.
アニメ業界で働くスタッフさん多くい
We
らっしゃる。
worked as hard as we could, and so many people in this room that work in anime, people who really supported me in my journey. I want to express my gratitude to them as well, to you all. And, you know, last year, we received a lot of awards, and I think there really aren't a lot of awards anime. So, for Crunchyroll to give awards to anime from Japan really means a lot. So thank you very much.
To present the final award of the night, she is a multiple Grammy Award-winning singer-songwriter whose music transcends genres
Anime of the year,
and has
baby.
resounded with a devoted following around the world.
Please welcome Casey Musgraves.
Alright. My prediction that's probably gonna win is solo leveling. I'm just based on what's happened tonight. What I voted for was Don to Don. What it probably deserves to win is Free Run.
The shows that sparked the biggest conversations, inspired the most fan art, theories, and debates, and brought the community together week after week. These are the titles that fans could not stop talking about, the ones they obsessively watched and rallied behind, with inspiring stories, unforgettable characters, and moments that lit up timelines. Here are the nominees for Anime of the Year.
If it's solo leveling, don't be solo leveling.
Anime of the Year Dan Da Dan Dan Da Dan
Should be Don to Don. But if it's Free Run, also deserved. Also, Apothecary
Dungeon Meshi.
Diaries.
Delicious in Dungeon
Gonna be real, don't even know why Delicious in Dungeon was
しかしその
nominated.
やり方には感心せんの
姿や鳴き声どんな生態をしてるのかそのうち味も知りたくなった
早々のフリーレン Free Run Beyond Journey's End
私はヒンメルたちに旅立つ勇気と仲間と過ごす楽しさを教えてもらった。
怪獣8号怪獣 No.8
二 人で怪獣を全滅させよう。
二人なら怖くないね。
やっぱなるべきっすよ防衛隊員。
行こう。
Was Apothecary Diaries not nominated?
俺だけレベルアップな剣 Solo leveling.
Are you serious? Oh no, it was. Okay, no, I'm just
The
autistic.
Apothecary Diaries.
Also very good. Should win.
これどこで
Swear to God.
And the anime award goes to Solo Leveling.
Pull it down. Take it down.
本日はこの
Shit's
ような
ass.
素晴らしい賞をいただき
Trash.
本当に心より光栄に思っ
Thank
ており
you
ます。ありがとう
very
ござい
much
ます。
Robbed.
from the bottom of my heart
Robbed.
for,
Just like last year with Vinland
for
Saga.
voting us for this
こちら
award.
の賞がいただけたのも、本当にすごい熱
We
量
were
で
able to receive this award
ずっとに
because
関わってくれたスタッフと、キャストの
of the
皆様、
crew
そして、
poured their heart and soul
くださったファンの皆様のおか
into
げ
the
だと
project, and then the
心から感
fans
じております
who then watched and received our work.
情熱にですね、
It's not even that
このよう
good.
な形で
Thanks
報いることができて本当に
to our work,
一監督として
we were able
胸
to
をなで下ろしております。
receive this award,
この場を
and
借
as a
りてではあります
director,
が
and I'm
ス
so
タッフ
proud.
とキャストと
And
応援してくださった
I would like to
ファン
say
の皆様にお礼を申し上げ
thank
ま
you
す。
to the
本
cast
当にありがとうござい
and
ました。
all the fans that supported us. Thank you very much.
Bullshit. That's all I gotta say. Bullshit. That one weeb. Fuck you.
That's it, everybody. What an unforgettable night, where the magic of anime came alive. Congratulations to all the nominees, and a heartfelt thank you to everyone in this room. From the visionary creators who inspire us, to the fans watching from every corner of the globe, all of you breathe life into this art form, and we're so glad you could be with us tonight. Thank you for allowing anime to flow through you, inspire your creativity, and shape your lives.
And to our amazing presenters who share our unbridled passion for anime, we're also deeply grateful to you and honored to celebrate with you tonight. We'll see you all again next year for our 10th annual Crunchyroll Anime Awards.
We'll see you guys next year so we can have the most trash takes again.
10 years.
Fuck you. So, some thoughts. Here, let me just come in here real quick, guys. Initial thoughts. I think everything was almost deserved up until that anime of the year. I strongly believe that 3 of those animes were robbed. Apothecary Diaries, Dandadan, and Freerin. Because when you think about it, we're talking about anime of the year here. We're not talking about best animation. Like, you can give Solo Leveling fucking best animation. I don't care. Which it lost. It lost to fucking Demon Slayer. So that's how I know how trash this fucking award is. It just sucks, dude. I am very disappointed. But that's gonna be it for the stream, so I'll catch y'all later.